Hey, hey, everybody. Yes, I think we are live. I can see JK is there and Dano is there. How's my sound? Everything okay? Everything okay with sound? Let me know. Give me some sort of indication. Yeah, we have some big breaking news. Hey, hey, how do you do? Nice to see you, Jason Jenkins. Oh, sounds great. Good. Okay. Well, before we, hello, everybody. Before we toast into this amazing announcement that was just made moments ago from Flare, this is the new Songbird. It's a canary network for Flare. And that is going to allow testing without risking your Spark token, okay? Songbird is going to run the Flare distribution as well, and it will run or exist on a long-term basis for testing in the future. These are going to have, Flare Networks is going to have governance changes as new tokens are added and new applications are added. So this is going to be the Flare Network Canary Network. This is for testing. This is what the big boys do. This is really fantastic because you won't be taking your Flare and putting it at risk when you are learning how to do all of the F-asset system. And this gives us an opportunity to actually test in the live, all right, in the wild, live. And so, you know, without everybody having the previous experience, it's just fantastic that we are going to be able to have this opportunity to test how to use the DeFi platform with this Songbird token, which is a real token, everybody. This isn't just a test token. This is a token that is going to be a real live token. So you're not getting just one. As an XRP holder who participated in the snapshot, and if you were then going to receive Flare, well, you're also now going to receive Songbird. So are we lucky or what? You know, I just want to go through some of the notes that I have from the blog that was just released. And then I'm going to take a look closely. Yeah. It's a champagne moment. Heck yeah. I got this pink sparkle ready to go. Woo, I had it just waiting and ready for this moment. So why use a canary network? Well, all of the big guys use canary networks. For example, Polkadot uses Kusama. Oh, thank you so much, T Java. And the Kusama network is the cousin, they call it, to Polkadot, which was founded by the CTO prior of Ethereum, Gavin Woods. And this is what the big guys do. They just don't go live with something without making sure that everything, the FTSOs, that the F assets, the whole system, the whole architecture is solid and it has gone through the testing phase and in a live environment, not a beta, but this is going to be a live test net. So testing in a live environment with the state connector, with the Flare time series oracle, the entire network architecture is going to be tested live, and you are going to be able to participate with your Songbird token, which is real. This is the real McCoy, and you'll be able to learn how to really use that. Hey, Praxis Media, nice to see you. You'll be able to learn how to maneuver on a DeFi platform without losing your Flare, your Spark token. I mean, this is really, I'm so thrilled that we have 2 tokens, for one, that have real value on the market. But also, I know that when I was going through the, hey, thank you so much. Oh, Rakhmesh, thank you so much. Yeah, well, thank you for always being there for me with comments and watching my videos. I really appreciate it. So, you know, when I was working through the beta test with the tokens that were given out of the faucet, I mean, it's crazy, right? It's because you don't know what you're doing the first time you get on the platform. I mean, really, seriously, you have no idea what you're getting into. And I know that so many people in the XRP community didn't get a chance to do the beta test. So, wow, we are going to have a live Canary Network with a token. This is Songbird has the token that is got the SGB. All right, so we'll be able to test the features before the mainnet goes live, which is FlareNetworks. And the Canary Network is real as it gets. Polkadot is the originator of the Canary Network concept, and they do it with their Kusama network. Did you just take a look at how much Kusama trades for? I just did. It's trading at 147 US dollars right now. So you're talking about getting into DeFi, not with just one Flare Spark token. We're talking about getting into DeFi with 2 tokens now. How about that? Yeah, this is a way for the Flare Spark token holders to familiarize themselves, all right? And that is with delegation. That's with minting F assets. That's with going with the other applications. And the most important thing I want to say here is you can do it without putting your Flare Spark token at risk. I hope that's really, really clear. So Songbird, which is this Canary Network, is going to have this token SGB, and the same ratio will be distributed to the same recipients who received the distribution for the Spark token. I know we're waiting on that, but if you are one that is going to receive the Spark token, you will receive the Songbird. The total initial supply of Songbird is 15 billion with inflation. The reason why it has inflation is because there are rewards baked in. Those are those FTSO rewards. And so you're going to get that Songbird SGB. It will be 1 XRP to 0.1511 SGB in the allocation. Okay. So Flare is, yeah, I think Flare is also going to participate in market making services as well. So it's going to be helpful for the liquidity. Yeah, blockchain monkeys, let's go is right. I mean, now we've got 2 tokens to participate in this DeFi space, which is lighting everybody's hair on fire. I'm sorry. I am looking at what's going on in the marketplace, and thank goodness we don't have just price to focus on. Yes, that is for sure. And if you are going to participate, you're going to get the rewards that come with the participation. I'm definitely going to max out my participation skills here. So as an XRP holder, I just want to reiterate that those of you who took part in the December snapshot, you're going to get not just the Flare token, you're also going to get Songbird. And this is FLR for the Flare networks, and you've got the SGB for the Songbird. Both will be smart contracts platforms. They both use the Ethereum virtual machine. And I mean, just take a look at the Kusama market cap, 1.5 billion. We are so lucky. I'm telling you. So I have no problem at all with test, go through the final security audit, which looks to be like the end of September. And it is a definite measure twice, cut once approach. That is the only way to do it. We're talking about people's real money here. And I'm not rushing putting through a platform that is, we're going to do a little pink here. I'm not going to worry about rushing about, putting together a platform in the DeFi space that hasn't been fully tested. But, more importantly, what I see this as, the most important thing I see is that this is going, you're getting a free token here that has real life value, and you're going to be able to familiarize yourself with the platform and learn how to use all of those tools so that when the FlareNetworks, hey there, Wayne, when the FlareNetworks goes live, you won't be in the same, hey, Kui LaRue, you won't be in the same position as you would have been without this test network. And, when you're learning, you make mistakes. You definitely, ding dong daddy, thank you, kampai to you. You make mistakes when you, it's normal. When you do something for the first time, you don't always do it correctly the first time. So the fact that we are able to have this test network with real live in the wild environment with another token, Songbird, that's part of the Polkadot Kusama DeFi world. Kusama is a, check it out, man. I'm telling you, Kusama is a $147 token right now that is playing with the big boys, and Polkadot is playing with the big boys. Thank you, Middleway. Yeah, okay. So everybody, I know this is time, it's 9:20 in the evening for me, so it's okay to be pink sparkle time. I think many of you might be having your coffee, but yes, okay. To DeFi, right? To DeFi, for sure. To decentralized platform, smart contracts, to everybody having a chance to learn with a live environment with a token that is being gifted to us. My gosh. Yep. All right. So let's just take some of the stream of the questions here. You've been patiently waiting. I've been patiently waiting too. But I know that this is always a type of environment with software that is really, really good to always test. Yeah, I look so happy. I am happy, actually. I'm really happy. I am happy because we got another token. I'm happy that everybody in the community is going to have a chance to practice with this. And I think that Silhouette Park Farm, 10:20 p.m. for you. Cheers. Maybe you are in Australia, maybe. I don't know where you are. So we are also so lucky, seriously, to have people on the FlareNetworks team that are going carefully and in a way that is not going to just put out a platform that hasn't been fully tested. And, I really appreciate the fact that they are taking the time to get it right the first time. I mean, that is definitely not something you want to mess around with. Good morning, BZ Comedy Channel. Yeah, Songbird. Yes. What is it? Well, it's a token that you're going to receive if you participated in the snapshot for the Flare token. So if you were going to receive Flare, you're also going to receive Songbird. And it is the SGB. It'll be the token for the Canary Network. And Canary means a testing environment that is live. This is not just a fake token. No, no, no. This is the real thing. This is the real deal. Okay, so anybody have any questions? I'm just feeling happy for everyone. I know there's going to be a few people who see this as another delay. You know, I think those people have never worked in this type of business. I was a project manager in a team that was doing high-resolution image software. And let me tell you, it is so important to get it right the first time and to make sure that where's BB? BB is out in the other room. I bought her a new cushion, and so she has decided to lay on her new cushion. I've got Momo behind the laptop here, as she always is. And no, Miko is, I don't know where Miko is. Sorry, I don't know where everyone is. And Chibi is the fourth one, and he is probably out there with his mom, Bibi. Yeah, they hang out together. So there is any questions? I don't know if if everyone has had the chance to read the blog. You can find it on the FlareNetwork's Twitter feed, or you can go to, what is it, flare.xyz. Let me just see here. Flare.xyz. Yeah, you can go to their website and then hit the blog, and you can read all the details. But it's really fantastic that we get this token to practice with, and the token is going to be one that is real, has real value, and it's part of a network. It's part of the Polkadot Kusama network. And just take a look at what those networks are doing, and you can't complain. I'm telling you, I know that some people are going to say, you know, I don't even want to, I'm not even going to go there. But I see this as a true gift, and I'm so happy that everyone's going to be able to get their skills going to a level where they don't put their Spark Flare at risk, right? What a great idea this was. This was really a great idea. There's Digital Nomad Investor. Yeah, so many great people. I don't know if this is a good time or bad time. It looks like we have about 1,000 people in the stream. I'm not going to keep everyone long. I'm going to need one more sip of my pink sparkle. Crypto Bird Dog, one of the original Zoo members. She is one of the OGs with me for sure. So what does everybody think? I mean, I want to see, you know, tell me. I'm paying attention to the stream chat here. What are the thoughts? What are the thoughts people have? Good, bad, the ugly? I want to see it. And someone said, what is Songbird? Songbird is going to be the Canary test work for Flare, so that everybody can practice, and also the FTSOs and the Oracle and the state connectors, everything will have a chance to work in a real live environment. Thank you so much, Nigel. And that will give great preparation in a way that, as the blog says, measure twice, cut once. This is what you do when I mean, we're talking about dealing with people's money here. You don't want to just throw something out there and find that you've got some bug or some glitch that you didn't know about, because you only find those kinds of things in a live test network. And, you know, software's buggy. That's just the way it is. And so this is the best way to handle making sure that when it does go officially live, and then the governance is out of the hands of FlareNetworks. Thank you so much, Bill Collecta. What a name. Yeah, no, it's okay. So the ratio for the song is 1 XRP equals 0.1511 SGB. That will be the allocation. And this is the network that will also be continuing. It'll have this, this is what the big guys do. I'm telling you, this will be the network where all of the new platform applications and all of the governance changes that occur, it will be always able to deploy on the Canary before it is deployed on FlareNetworks, even moving forward past this, because that's the way, that's Momo, that's the way everyone does it, to make sure that you have an environment that is safe and secure and solid and not going to break and not going to lose people's money and all those other things that happen with, you know, technology. And these are carving out new and brand new applications. So this is the world changing. Thank you so much, Gary. In terms of finance, this is the new finance. And it's so amazing to be a part of it. I mean, seriously, this is history in the making. Everybody who is going to participate, you are just so lucky, you just don't know it, that you're one of the first people in the world to participate in this change that is going to be permanent. And as you can see, it is not just a side chain of alternatives. The big guys are all getting into this DeFi because it is the future. It is really, really the future. And not only are we going to have these decentralized finance apps, but I mean, we've got the NFT world. Did you see my video yesterday that the NFT raised enough money, like $2 million in 3 days? They sold NFTs to fund a full-featured documentary that's going to come out on Ethereum and Vitalik and smart contracts. I mean, we've got NFTs that are going to be amazing. And this platform is going to have sparkles and 888 to begin with. And I'm sure there's going to be others that come. That's the beautiful thing about the FlareNetworks, is it's going to be a platform for lots of different solutions out there. Some of them that we haven't even dreamed up yet. That is why it is so exciting. And so you'll be able to safeguard your Flare Spark token by getting your feet wet first with the Songbird token, and you'll have a chance to really understand how to maneuver with hooking up your token with the FTSOs out there, which I think there should be many. So I don't know if you, and it's also good to rotate that around. It's not like you're just going to choose one and stick with it, but I think you're going to be able to learn how to move that token around and find the best rewards. And it's just unbelievable. I can't believe it, to be honest with you. I can't believe that we are so lucky. We have really paid our dues. Yes, we have paid our dues being XRP holders, especially with this current case that the SEC has brought against Ripple. But yeah, I see it as we are fortunate. I mean, how many people in this space do you know are going to be given 2 live digital assets that are going to be in the DeFi space for just holding your XRP. I mean, that is amazing. That is amazing. So you mentioned September. Is that when Flare would be distributed? Well, I think Flare, the Spark token, FLR, will be distributed when the Flare network goes live. So everyone's going to first be able to test the Canary network with their Songbird token. And yeah, yes, SGB will have value. You bet it will have value. Money bags, not Bob. Yes, this is not some test token. I mean, it's a test token for us to test the network, but this is, you're getting 2 tokens. You're not getting just one. So yeah, it's a blessing indeed, Middle Way. And Kusama, just take a look. I really need everyone to, research Canary Network, research Kusama, research Polkadot. You'll understand that that's how. And some people, it's interesting when you study Kusama, some people are launching their product on Kusama to test, but some of those projects stay on Kusama. They don't actually take their project onto another mainnet. So this is the reason why you want to study, is because you want to understand this isn't some sort of delay that is coming from Flare Networks. This is how the space does it. And so the fact that we are now playing with the big boys, seriously, I'm serious about that. You're going to probably be able to see some token that's affiliated on either Songbird or when the main net goes live on Flare Networks. You see all these baskets of DeFi being aggregated and creating a financial instrument that gives the institutional investors exposure to DeFi, right? That's what we're seeing. We're seeing it through Galaxy. We're seeing it through BitGo. We're seeing it. It's just like a big, huge snowball rolling down the hill. It's getting that much momentum and happening at that kind of speed. We could see those types of assets, assets, end up in those baskets that are being prepared for the institutional investors. I mean, yeah, I think this is bigger than most people are realizing. And I think those people who thought that they just wanted to get their 15% of Spark token and then opt out of the 3% down the road just to sell off, they're missing the point here. They're missing the point. They're missing where this space is going. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to get on a soapbox here at all. So what else have we got going on here? Is everyone excited? Yeah, I hope there'll be a SGB and a Flare for Dummies. Well, absolutely, there's going to be Flare Community. There's going to be Patty XRP. There's going to be Mickey B. Fresh. There's Deep Space Flare. There's Martin Volk. He's doing some really good stuff. I mean, I can't name everybody off the top of my head, but there's going to be lots and lots of people who just specialize in this particular space with these applications, meaning smart contracts, and they're going to keep you up to date. Truly, I am not worried about that at all. I'm positive there's going to be lots of people, and there's enough space for 50 creators of content to help everybody through this evolving, emerging, changing, growing ecosystem. So I'm just going to be one of those tiny voices out there, and someone's really going to take this. Like, well, Mickey B. Fresh and Patty XRP and Flare Community, they really have taken this focus, laser focus in keeping everybody up to date. So baby Songbird, please don't talk about baby meme business. Yeah, well, go ahead. I mean, it's a free world out there, so you can create any meme you want. I'm not one of those people who dislike memes. I think they're quite fun. So yeah, the great tiny voice Eddie. Yeah, I'm just a tiny voice. I am. What's going to be funny? I just thought of something really funny. What's going to be really funny is to see BitBoy's first Songbird video. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but I think it's going to be very funny. Oh gosh, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. Ah, that's funny. I'm cracking myself up. Yeah, with just 2 sips of pink sparkle and I'm easily cracking myself up. But no doubt this is this is going to be funny when we see the first BitBoy Songbird video. Oh, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Gotta stop. Whew, stop. I won't be able to finish this video. I'll have to say goodbye to everybody. I get the giggles and then I start to not be able to concentrate. So, okay, so anybody have any questions? Did they get a chance to read the blog for Flare? It's pretty straightforward. It's not too hard to understand, I don't think. Yeah, it's a good laugh. I know. I shouldn't I shouldn't laugh at those kinds of things. I should be more serious. But Crypto Bird Dog, what do you think? So I hope everybody's really pleased and really happy and can see the value in practicing, see the value in getting another token. This is a real token that's going to have value. And the fact that Flare is taking its role in getting this off into a governance for the community to the best start possible in a safe and solid manner that doesn't have, I mean, the last thing we want is to have a situation where, I mean, just look at the history of blockchains with bugs, that have been found. The best chains out there have been a little buggy. I mean, that's just the way it is. So the fact that we are going to be able to have this Canary network, it's going to give that much more credibility also to when Flare goes live, because people will say, wow, yeah, okay, I get it. The people in the Ethereum space understand the value and importance of Canary networks. That's why you see Kusama is the space for everything that goes live onto Polkadot. So this is the way it's done. Yeah, I'm just glad we're in the big leagues now. And so if you're in the big leagues, you got to do like the big leagues do. Anybody watching baseball, watching Shohei Ohtani on the Angels? Mr. Oh my God, slugger. Anybody watching? Yeah, like it or not, BitBoy finally drinking the XRP Kool-Aid is good for the space. I agree. I agree, Gary. I agree, because he's got a huge audience. We know. Yeah, I think it's good not to be too kibishi is the word, strict on him, to make him shy away from talking about it. But I mean, I really do wish his crew, or he would do some better research. He needs to level up on his research, because I don't want now people saying that Ripple is the entity of who is providing the Spark Flare token, like he said, and that this is all, being governed by Ripple. And that's just so incorrect. And so I just hope that particular misinformation doesn't become problematic in the future. I hope. I've just seen a lot of things that become problematic. I mean, I don't, too many for just, they take on a life of their own. All right, anybody else have anything? No? Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's very fun. We are going to have a good time. I'm really glad everyone will be able to practice with their Songbird, and it'll be fun to see. It's just going to be, you know, we are so lucky. I just want to maybe just tell you one more thing why we are so lucky. So have you noticed that the people who only talked Bitcoin price are pretty quiet right now? And so the fact that we have a lot more to talk about in this space, being connected to XRP and being connected to Flare networks, the fact that we have this wonderful growing platform. Oh, thank you so much, Enzo. Platform that is soon going to be, I think, the envy of all those who are in the smart contract space. I mean, I'm not kidding you here. When you really look at what the options are out there for people who want to get involved with smart contracts, and you start comparing apples to apples, I'm telling you, if you were a developer and you had a Canary network to test on, like we have with Songbird, and you could deploy on Flare networks, which doesn't have these, it's a layer one. This is not a side chain. Hello, that's important. It's a layer one blockchain. It's not a side chain. And now there's going to be this Canary network to test. I'm telling you, this is, when you compare apples to apples, Andrew Lee, thank you so much. And B. Johnson. I mean, are you going to go on a network that is expensive for the user? No, you're not. And are you going to go on a network that doesn't have the scalability or doesn't have the versatility to do payments in a way like the XRP ledger does? I mean, you just, you know, gosh darn it. This platform is going to be huge for bringing over existing projects and also projects that are looking to where to deploy their project. I can't wait. We are just, I don't know, sometimes I have to pinch myself and I have to really think, wow, is this really for real? And thank goodness we are going to go through this testing phase. And if I hear one person complain like this is a, thank you, Jack Martin. If I hear one person, yeah, Jack Martin, you are the best too. Thank you for always being there and watching the videos. If I hear one person complain that this is a delay, well, it just goes to show they are very inexperienced in this space, period. Period. Because this kind of software and this kind of world-changing technology, you don't rush it for one, and you definitely don't launch something that's not ready to handle everybody's money. Never. And so the fact that Songbird is going to be able to give you that ability to test and get your skill set up to the point where when Flare is ready to be deployed on the Flare network for the mainnet launch, holy cow, everybody who is serious in this space is going to be ready. And I mean ready. And what do I mean by getting ready? To make more money. Because when you look at the power of that asset in terms of reaping the rewards through the different apps that will be built, and the staking, and the delegation for your vote, this is where the future is. So the last thing I want to do is sit there and pay attention to price and charts every day. Not only is it boring, but it's incredibly 2019. This is the future. And I just can't wait. I want to see the first token that is associated with these platforms that are going to be used in a basket for the institutional investor. That will be a Perrier Jouet pink sparkle day for a live. Yeah. I'm happy, everybody. I'm going to let you go because I know I could just sit here and talk forever. But it's been 41 minutes, and I want you to read through the blog, and I want you to realize that this is a true gift that we have been given for not having to risk our Flare Spark to get up to speed, because I know not everybody was able to participate in the beta. And yeah, I understand. So this is like, I didn't have any idea that we were going to have this incredible opportunity. And you've got this, thank you, Bird Dog. You're going to have this 2 tokens, not 1. So, and you know what? Those that don't want to participate in the future in this space for smart contracts and all its value, adios, sayonara, bye-bye. That's what I have to say to those people. I'm not going to be missing this opportunity and this moment in history. No way. No way. All right. Yes, I'm really happy I had another reason to pop the pink. All right, everybody. Yes, do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.